Halo guys, selamat datang di video kali ini. Dan kali ini gue memiliki tamu yang sering sekali datang pada channel gue, yang sering banget ikut bersama gue video ini. Dan kalian udah pasti tahu teman favorit kalian, Tom Clivalino. Itu introduction.
Hai teman-teman.
Introduction-nya bagus banget.
Bagus banget. Hari ini kita mau ngapain, Gabe?
Hari ini kita mau reaction lagi guys. Gila, channel gue udah jadi channel reaction nih sekarang.
Betul, bisa ngalahin reaction time nanti ya.
Iya. Oh iya. Gitu. Hari ini kita mau nge-react ke scary videos yang caught on camera. Pasti caught on camera, kalau enggak nanti enggak jadi video ya.
Nyanyi gitu.
Ayo, langsung aja kita ke videonya.
Zombie apocalypse.
Ini ya guys, videonya yaitu "These scary ghost videos are leaving viewers petrified." Udah siap Tom?
Siap lah.
Oke. Kita mulai dalam 3, 2, 1. Hantu. Ada kan suaranya dulu?
Ada. Buset.
Buset.
Gua harap nggak ada jump scare ya.
I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some freaky videos no one can quite explain. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more eerie content. Just like this.
Cuma proses menunggu sesuatu terjadinya itu loh yang serem.
When ghost hunting YouTuber Franco TV decided to visit the infamous Watts house, he captured some terrifying footage.
Watts house, pernah dengar gue.
That is wild.
On August 13, 2018 in Colorado, Shannon Watts returned home from a business trip in the wee hours of the morning. Later that day, Shannon and her 2 daughters were reported missing by one of Shannon's co-workers. Police found Shannon's purse, phone and car keys in the house, as well as the girls' car seats in Shannon's car. Her husband, Chris Watts, initially stated that he had no idea where they were. He later confessed that he had been having an affair, and that when Shannon found out and asked for a separation, he killed her and their daughters in a fit of rage. He was arrested and given 5 life sentences in prison. Franco TV starts his video by leaving a teddy bear in front of the door to offer his condolences to the family.
Where are my condolences?
Iklan. Ya, apa serunya. Kali ini kagak gue skip dah kali ini.
Rusak suasana iklannya.
Family.
Rusak
Starts his
suasana.
video by leaving a teddy bear in front of the door to offer his condolences to the family.
Where are my condolences?
He then begins walking around, exploring the outside of the house.
I'm going to be recording with a different camera on my thermal imaging, because unfortunately I can't take the videos off of it, so...
Using a thermal mode on the camera, he notices that one of the windows on the 2nd floor of the house seems to be significantly warmer than the others.
Let's look at the top floor there. As you can see, that looks like the warmest window, and there it is. It looks... I'm going to keep as still as I can. What the hell is that?
Using another thermal setting to view the window, there appears to be something moving behind the window.
Oh, it just moved. Look, it looks like a head. Like something holding its hand on the window.
Oh.
What the hell is that?
According to reports, this is the window of one of the daughters' bedrooms.
Oh, it just moved.
Evidently, this isn't the only strange thing that has happened at the Watts house since the murders. Police body camera footage from the investigation turned up what sounded eerily like child's laughter. In the footage, the K9 unit are investigating a bedroom when a child's laughter can be heard.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Itu dia.
The officers themselves hear the noise and begin looking for an explanation, thinking perhaps a toy made the noise.
Go in there and step on that little blue thing and see if that's where that noise
Something. I heard it.
that one. Did you hear it?
I did.
Sounded like a kid giggling or something, didn't it? Or a kid.
However, they find no origin of the strange laughter.
Because all he did was go straight in there.
Jadi denger kan lu kayak ada ketawa hihi gitu.
Iya, jelas banget.
Jelas banget.
On a later date, CCTV footage showed a woman entering the house. Police investigated, but the house was empty.
Redwood Police Department, anybody in the house?
No one is quite sure what's going on at the Watts house, but many believe that the souls of Chris Watts' wife and children are still lingering where they met their grisly end.
Oh, it just moved. Look, it looks like a head and something holding its hand on the window.
Oh, piss off!
Iklan.
Lan.
まだ勝てる、まだ勝てる、まだ勝てる。
Dulu gue pernah main tau ini.
Shy Unique Legacy was live streaming on Facebook from their home in Fort Pierce, Florida, when they captured something truly bizarre on camera. When Shy Unique thought they saw something odd moving around the trees near their home, they decided to open the door and begin filming. The video was taken just after dusk, and the only real light comes from the far side of the yard. At first, nothing seems amiss. The uploader zooms in more closely to the area where they thought they saw the strange movements. Moments later, their patience is rewarded when a large white entity darts across the tree line.
This is the exact spot that I just...
The camera holder quickly yelps in fear and runs back inside, closing the door tightly behind them. The genuine panic has left little doubt that whatever they saw was the real deal.
Itu tau jump scare lu tuh. Apaan itu tadi? Itu apaan?
Itu makanya gede banget tau gak sih? Kayak jerapah. Kayak jerapah tapi larinya kenceng banget.
Tinggi banget, terus 2 kaki ya kayaknya. Kelihatan kayak 2 kaki. Coba ulang. Kita ulang.
This is the exact spot that I just...
Oh iya.
The camera holder
2 kaki, ada tangan, terus bungkuk badannya.
Bentuk gitu kayak... Iya.
Bungkuk gitu
2
badannya.
kaki. Kayak burung unta.
Ah, iya bener kayak burung unta. Tapi
tinggi banget.
Lehernya pendek, terus tinggi.
Iya. Apa ya?
Lehernya tapi kayak manusia gitu, pendek ya.
Masa sih? Murnya yang tinggi lehernya?
Iya, enggak. Maksudnya badannya tinggi, tapi lehernya coba ulang lagi sekali.
Patience is rewarded when a large white entity darts across the tree line.
This is the exact spot that I just...
The camera holder
agak panjang. Bentar. Ini bisa diginin.
Agak panjang.
Playback speed.
0,25.
Bentar. Ini berapa nih? 0,5. Coba 0,25.
0,5 ya?
Coba.
0,5 coba.
Coba ya. Oke. Ulang.
This is the exact spot that I just...
Op.
Coba ulang.
Oh.
darts across the tree line.
This is the exact spot that I...
Susah agak ngeblur ya. Tapi lu lihat lehernya agaknya leher manusia gitu, maksudnya lurus gitu, tapi nggak terlalu panjang.
Gue nggak bisa nentuin sih itu bagian-bagiannya Gap. Itu
agak
apa ya?
Coba
yang pasti cuma kayak ada dua kaki doang. Kelihatan jelas.
Pakai speed biasa aja deh, di speed biasa, normal ya. Kayaknya kalau normal lebih kelihatan gitu.
This is the exact spot that I just...
The camera holder quickly yelps in fear and runs back inside, closing the door tightly behind them. The genuine panic has left little doubt that whatever they saw was the real deal. We only see the entity briefly, but it's clearly a translucent white color and massive in size, at least half as tall as the light pole that it passes. Its form almost appears skeletal, as if the gigantic bones of an unknown cryptid were somehow reanimated. The creature seems to be reminiscent of the Gashadokuro, a cryptid from Japanese folklore made of large bones that hunts humans at night and bites their heads off. Some viewers have even dubbed the creature a dogman.
Asik, dogman.
Ya bukan ini. Mungkin digabung.
Kok beda gitu?
Mungkin enggak.
Oh.
Enggak setebel ini
badan. Iya, kegemukan. Kegemukan.
Tadi kurus banget kan?
Iya.
Iya, nggak mungkin. Iya, enggak.
Nah, itu kayak werewolf gak sih? Kenapa nggak bilang werewolf aja deh?
Iya. Itu mah werewolf barusan yang itu. Oke, lanjut ya.
Lanjut.
In this video, the uploader might be wise to heed the advice of their viewers and keep the door tightly closed after dark.
What in the going on around this shit right here?
YouTuber Really Haunted is almost becoming used to paranormal activity. Strange things regularly happen in their house and the family has learned to deal with it. However, when things were getting particularly eerie, they began capturing their own ghost videos to share with their YouTube viewers. The YouTuber himself is featured in the video, from CCTV footage as he tries to get some sleep on the sofa. The room is quiet and peaceful at first. However, the quiet is quickly shattered when a small plastic chair near the back of the room is thrown up into the air. As if this wasn't frightening enough, the way the chair moves is truly bizarre. It never tips or tilts, the seat stays perfectly parallel to the floor.
Kayak diangkat terus ditaruh
The
lagi.
sleeper doesn't seem
diangkat terus
disturbed.
dilempar gitu. Kalau dilempar pakai satu tangan gitu kan pasti ke flip gitu kan.
The alleged ghostly activity continues a minute later. This time, a dog toy resting in the middle of the floor appears to move all on its own. Although there's no one near the ball and certainly no wind in the room, the ball begins spinning its way across the floor. Additionally, one eagle-eyed viewer noticed that in the very spot where the ball once sat, you can briefly see a circular light flash on the floor.
Dia belum bangun lagi.
Some believe the most likely cause for these types of occurrences is a poltergeist, a specific class of spirit strong enough to move physical objects. So far, it looks like this playful poltergeist isn't causing too much harm. However, some poltergeist encounters can be deadly.
Iklan lagi. Oh, berarti ini videonya laku banget ini. Iklannya udah 3 loh.
Banget.
Bagus nih orang.
Berapa view?
Thanks to YouTube, paranormal fans can see more creepy ghost videos featuring poltergeists than they ever thought possible, such as this video captured by YouTuber JCG Dragon. Unlike many videos of playful spirits, this one doesn't have a light-hearted ending. This video starts in the midst of panic. Our YouTuber is sitting up, presumably in bed, pointing a camera at the door while fighting back tears. Even if you don't speak her language, it's clear that something terrifying is happening by the fear in her voice. As she stands up to investigate, the bedroom door suddenly flies shut, much to her terror. The slam of the door is followed by unexplained banging coming from outside the room. She tearfully heads into the hallway just in time to see her keys and some books fly off a table and clatter to the ground.
Hantunya nggak takut ini.
She
Hantunya nggak
bravely
takut.
continues to explore the room. As she investigates, several more banging
orangnya dong
noises
yang nggak
echo through the house, seemingly coming
Enggak,
from
maksudnya kan
behind
biasanya kan
her.
hantu. Kan maksudnya hantu kan biasanya kan itu apa tuh melakukan sesuatu kalau orangnya lagi nggak ada gitu misalnya kan gitu. Tapi enggak, ini orangnya ada. Terus tapi dia melakukannya di depan orangnya gitu.
Nah iya, terus terang gitu ya.
Iya makanya.
Dibanding-banding segala semua gitu.
Iya, dibanting-banting buah gitu. Tapi respect buat perempuan ini, berani banget ya. Kalau gue udah nggak tahu ya, gue nggak tahu harus ngapain. Gue udah diem di kamar, gue kunci pintunya, nggak tahu lagi gue gimana.
Gue lompat keluar sih, Gap. Itu ada jendela, gue mungkin keluar dari jendela sih.
Lu lompat dari jendela terus lu ketemu yang tadi lari gitu.
Iya, nggak udah serem banget.
Aduh, gue mulai nggak enak. Lu lompat
cek ulang. Gak takut gue.
Wah, gitu dong.
Iyalah.
Then the house is suddenly pitched into darkness as every one of the lights shuts off. We can hear her crying out in terror for a few seconds before the video ends.
Oh, gila nih. Oh, ini kasihan banget ya gue perempuannya.
What happens after the woman is plunged into darkness is unclear. Is this another case of a playful poltergeist just trying to scare a vulnerable human? Or was this a spirit with more malicious intentions? Love to get your opinions on this one in the comments section below. According to Redditor Best of Us, the bar where they work is almost certainly haunted. Staff regularly experience strange things like items being knocked off the wall, or mysterious voices and bangs that don't seem to have a cause. However, this is the first time they've captured any actual ghostly activity on camera. According to the Redditor, they weren't able to finish all of the cleaning when they closed up Saturday night. The place was closed all day Sunday and Monday, so they came in on Monday evening to do the chores. When they headed behind the bar, they were surprised to see 2 tequila bottles on the ground. The bottles definitely weren't there when they left Saturday night, and no one had been in the bar since then. They decided to check out the CCTV footage to search for an explanation. The video shows the back of the bar dimly lit with the night vision camera. At first, everything is as still as you would expect. However, if you closely watch the bottles on the left side of the screen, you'll notice that one of them starts to slowly edge forward. It eventually tips over the edge of the shelf and crashes into another bottle, sending both clattering to the floor.
See that?
If you slow the footage down, there doesn't appear to be any string or anything else attached that could cause the bottles to move. Although many staff members have had strange experiences at the bar, no one is sure what could be causing them. For now, this ghostly activity remains a mystery.
See that?
Before we take a look at some eerie footage taken in one of the most haunted locations in England, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop whenever we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Also, remember to give that thumbs up button a big old smooch just for us. According to many, Belgrave Hall is certainly the most haunted location in Leicester, England. A video shared by BBC seems to confirm that there's something frightening happening at this infamous location. The video was recorded in 1998, long before CCTV cameras were common in everyday homes. In this blurry footage, we see the dark outside of Belgrave Hall in the wee hours of the morning. Near the corner of the house, 2 mysterious figures in white suddenly appear. The figures are opaque and clearly the size of a person. They only stick around for a few seconds before vanishing into the night air, leaving behind only a swirling white mist atop the nearby wall.
Itu dia tuh.
Many who have seen the video believe the figures look like women in white Victorian-style dresses. Similar apparitions have been seen by staff of Belgrave Hall over the years. A previous owner of the property, John Willis, had 7 daughters in residence with him. Many believe that the apparition is the spirit of one of these daughters named Charlotte. However, most just call her the Lady in White.
The Lady in White. Itu kan nama lagu ya?
Paranormal investigators believe that the large amounts of quartz in the building allows paranormal energy to be trapped and released for long periods.
Tinggi banget. Pintu aja segitu.
To this day, staff and guests report spotting apparitions, smelling mysterious cooking odors, and hearing strange footsteps. Whether it's Charlotte Willis or not, there's certainly something eerie happening at Belgrave Hall.
Tiangnya jalan juga.
Now, if you can't get enough of the old slapped ham, then check out these 2 links here. They'll keep you entertained for hours and hours. Now, if you have your own scary photos
yang scary rundown video that will freak you out, gue juga pernah nonton itu. Gue, kalau salah gue nontonnya di Instagram gitu. Dia kayak jump scare gitu ya, gue. Jump scare. Kayak
ya ampun. Asli atau enggak?
Atau ya kalau
kayak buatan gitu gak?
Kalau pas gue liat di Instagram kelihatannya kayak buatan, tapi pas dilihat di sini kayaknya kagak ya.
Gila.
Gimana ya gitu. Jadi kalau videonya ada orang lagi nyari sesuatu gitu, lagi sambil bawa kamera, terus habis itu kayak ada perempuan gitu. Ini kalau lihat di gambar ini persis perempuannya keluar kayak gitu pakai jubah hitam gitu.
Iya. Yeah.
Keluar dari hutan. Dia orangnya ini pertama nggak terlalu medulin, tapi dia lihat gitu. Tapi kayaknya dia udah ngarah balik gitu. Dia kameranya dia hadapin ke bawah gitu. Gitu. Tiba-tiba dia hadapin ke belakang udah ngejar. Bedanya kayak 1 meter dari dia gitu. Tiba-tiba udah ngejar kayak foto sebelahnya gini. Gue kaget banget.
Terus gimana akhirnya?
Ya enggak, ya foto diberhentiin gitu doang, gue nggak tahu. Soalnya gue kira kayak dibuat-buat gitu. Soalnya siapa sih kalau yang udah ke hutan gitu, terus habis itu udah ngeliat kayak gini masih jalan normal.
Makanya kan, terus kalau penampakan aja udah aneh gitu.
Iya, makanya.
Tapi yang gue bingung, misalnya dia balik badan ya, terus dia udah kayak ngejar gitu, dia denger footstep-nya dong.
Makanya. Mungkin dia denger footstep-nya pas udah beda 1 meter kali. Makanya dia balik badan gitu. Mungkin
ya. Iya, bisa.
Mungkin. Oke, Tom. Di rank dari yang paling serem ke yang paling tidak serem. Atau enggak, paling serem, nomor 2 paling serem, nomor 3 paling serem. Gitu aja.
Nomor 2 paling serem gue bilang yang ini. Apa? Yang cewek sendirian tadi. Yang akhirnya kita nggak tahu dia kayak gimana. Ingat gak, Gap?
Oh iya.
Poltergeist yang agresif banget itu.
Iya itu, itu kasihan banget itu. Gue nggak tahu tuh. Tiba-tiba mati lampunya, aduh.
Iya, kasihan banget. Sama yang pertama, yang menurut gue top di video ini. Itu yang tadi, yang pertama, yang what?
Yang mana?
Yang What's House gitu. Yang iya.
Iya, tahu. Nomor 3.
3 yang terakhir nih, yang apa? Yang di kamera CCTV itu.
Kalau gue yang paling serem tuh, ini gue mulai dari nomor 3 deh. Nomor 3 paling serem itu gue yang yang Watts. Nomor 3 gue Watts House. Nomor 2 yang lari di lapangan, itu serem. Itu serem, itu nomor 2. Nomor 1 yang perempuan sendirian itu. Aduh, itu gue kasihan banget itu.
Iya.
Enggak, masalahnya habis itu listriknya mati juga. Terus dengar suara. Kasihan banget itu. Kasian.
Situasi dia, misalnya gue bayangin gue di situasi dia sih udah gimana ya? Adrenalinnya udah, aduh, parah
Iya,
gitu.
aku dari pertama digebrak pintunya aja udah nggak tahu harus ngapain itu sebenarnya.
Iya, makanya
Terus dia masih punya
parah sih.
keberanian untuk keluar, terus habis itu ngeliat barangnya dijatuhin gitu, ngasih ngevideoin sampai dimatiin lampunya. Aduh, itu gue kasih applause itu.
Applause, respect gue buat dia.
Respect banget, nyalinya tingkat tinggi.
Tingkat tinggi, parah.
Oke, outro ya. Oke guys, terima kasih sudah menonton video ini. Terima kasih juga untuk Tom yang udah menemani gue selama menonton video ini, biar gue nggak ketakutan sendirian. Nah guys, jangan lupa kalian untuk subscribe untuk channel gue, biar subscriber gue makin naik dong. Gimana sih kalian, udah gue bikin konten bagus kok pada nggak subscribe gitu. Jangan lupa untuk subscribe, turn on notification agar ternotif untuk video-video berikutnya. Dan jangan lupa untuk like, share, komen video ini. Dan jangan lupa agar kalian stay tune terus. Oke? Kita bertemu lagi di video berikutnya. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Halo guys, selamat datang di video kali ini. Kali ini gue berjoin. Salah.
Take